Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to bring in the Divine Masculine 101 and the Divine Masculine Ego Struggles and Healing. So what does your person want you to know? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What do they want you to know? And really what they want you to know today is, regardless of how things have happened or what's been said or not been said or what's been done or not done, you matter. Even if they've lied about their feelings or they've hurt you, if you're in a lot of pain right now, you matter. That's what they need you to know. And if you watch the earlier reading, I talk about that there. So I feel that's the most important card because that came out on its own. And then these are clarifying cards. These are just sticking out of the deck here, so I'm taking them. And then I'm going to shuffle the Ego Struggles and Healing. This is a gorgeous deck by our soul sister Sandra from World Illuminator 11. One card, wow. So let's see what this card is first. So, yeah, I can't stop loving you. You matter to me. I can't stop loving you, no matter what they do. The most powerful thing about this journey, about the twin flame journey, or having a soul bond with your person is the feeling never goes away. That's why you can't move on. That's why they can't move on from you, because you're not meant to move on. The love doesn't disappear or dissipate. It gets stronger and more powerful. It gets better and more intense. So your person is saying, no matter what I do, no matter where I go, no matter what I've tried to do to move on or who I've been around, I just can't stop loving you. Isn't that beautiful? So let's bring in the Ego Struggles and Healing card. Stubborn. Even when I'm stubborn, I can't stop loving you. I know I need to work on myself. They're aware of what they need to do. And there's a really powerful light shining on these cards. You can see that in the camera. It's like the light is shining. It's illuminating things. I know I need to work on myself and change my life. I do see the signs and I see the messages in relation to awakening, but I'm afraid of change. So they are saying, I know what I need to do. I see the signs. I see the messages. I need to work on myself. I need to change my life, but I am afraid of change too. Why? Because our ego doesn't like it. Our soul craves change, it's what we come to earth for, but our ego doesn't like it. Our ego prefers comfort zones and things to be easy. Well, God's not interested in our comfort, God's interested in our growth. And he's interested in the way that we will change and what we'll do to change. So really that when we're stubborn and we don't want to change, the universe will step in anyway. So your person is saying to you, I am afraid of change, of what it will mean for my life. And I am scared of the unknown, so I am stubbornly resisting it all for now because it's easier for me to stay in what I'm used to. I do know I can't continue this way though. Now that won't resonate with everyone's person because I do feel so many of them are already out of this energy. They're already doing the work on themselves. They're already changing. They've already made certain changes and you'll be aware of that. But there is still those masculines out there that are resisting change. You know, it may seem to you like they're in a happy karmic relationship or they're never going to walk away from that person or they're never going to leave that job that may be toxic to their soul now. But they know inside it's already changing because inside of them it's already shifting. So they do know they can't continue the way things have been. That's why there's so many changes going on collectively right now. And they know they can't remain in things that they're not enjoying or not where they want to be because they can't stop loving you. So how can they pretend to be in a relationship with someone like they're happy when they're in love with you? Of course they can't. So even if they are the most stubborn person in the world, they know what they need to do. And that's because they long for you. I long for you. And what I'm really connecting with is the light and the dark. You know, the way the light is shining on these cards today, it's like they are half in and half out here. You know, they are in the darkness, but the light is coming in. The light is illuminating them. And that's your light, you know. They are longing for you. They long for your touch. They long for a conversation with you. They long to be around you. Why? I've got angel bumps. Look at this. You matter to me. And that's exactly the message that came through in the earlier reading. You know, when I pulled the cards from the Hermit Tarot, the message is you matter to me. You matter. Even if they've told you otherwise, even if they are stubborn, and they are not changing their life. You matter. They can't stop loving you, and they are longing for you. Really powerful. Can't you see what you do to me? You make them feel all kind of ways. And they really do think that you can see what you do to them. They think that everyone can see how much they're in love with you and what an effect you have on their body and their mind and their emotions. And you may not know that. You might think, I don't know how he feels about me. I don't know what's on his mind. And your person is saying, why? Can't you see what you do to me? You drive me crazy. Look at my body. Look how my body is responding to your body. Look how you turn me on. Look how you make me feel. And they give me a block. And obviously it's because they're not actually communicating these things to you. It can sometimes bring in doubt. And that's why they meet you in their dreams. I meet you in my dreams to tell you that you matter to me. To tell you that I'm changing. That I'm moving on from that karmic partner or out of this situation. I'm meeting you in my dreams to show you that I can't stop loving you. Meet me there. And also they are writing a message they want to send to you. So they fully intend to reach out and tell you how they feel. That you matter to them, and they are writing that message. And they give me fear, but that's bringing up fear. Maybe they're afraid of saying the wrong thing or writing the wrong words or you misunderstanding what they mean. So they are writing that message out. They may write it and rewrite it. They may delete it and write it again. You know, imagine someone sitting there writing a letter with a physical pen, physical paper, and then they scrunch it up and throw it on the floor. And they may do that numerous times until they get the wording right. They do this with messages. That's why they may seem to be online and you're thinking, who are they talking to? They're not online with anyone. They're actually writing a message to you that they want to send to you. And I think about you all the time. So you might be thinking, well, what's the message you want to send to me? What are you telling me in my dreams? Your person is saying, I think about you all the time. I can't stop loving you. Can't you see what you do to me? Because you matter to me. And I long for you. Even if I'm stubborn, I need to work on myself. And it will never be over between us, no matter what I say or do, or don't say or do. It's not just about what they say or do. It's about what they don't say and what they don't do. You might be thinking, well, he didn't say anything. He didn't do anything. But it will never be over between you because you are one. And again, we've got no matter, you matter. So if they've made you feel like you don't matter, they want you to know that you do. And they also get jealous when it comes to you. So they can act crazy because of that. You know, they can push you away. They can act like they don't care. When really they are just, you know, the feelings inside are just boiling up and bubbling up because they get jealous. They think about you with other people. They don't want to, but they imagine someone else can treat you better than they can or be there for you when they can't. Or, you know, maybe they're imagining you talking to someone. It's driving them mad. It's just they are bubbling up like a volcano that's ready to explode. I get jealous when it comes to you because I can't move on, because I love you, because you matter to me. Can't you see what you do to me? It makes me so mad to think of you with somebody else. And also because they care what you think. You might think they don't care what you think. You might think they don't care about you at all, but they do. And they care what you think. They care what you think about their appearance, about their job, their situation, their financial status, the way they behave. They care what you think. Even if you don't think they do, this is what they are thinking about. They care what you think. They get jealous when it comes to you because you matter to them. They care what you think because you matter. And your thoughts and feelings about them matter. It will never be over. And they want you to know that they are longing for you right now. They are meeting you in dreams to tell you this. So I feel this is definitely a message about them communicating with you, writing you a message they want to send to you, even if they are stubborn, even if they are burying their head in the sand, even if they are saying one thing and doing another, they can't stop loving you. They think about you all the time and they long for you all the time. Why? Because you matter. So next time you doubt this, think, can't you see? Can't I see what I do to this person? Because you are powerful and strong. There's nobody like you. So remember, you do matter and they do long for you. And this love is real. So let go of fear. And I do feel someone watching would benefit from watching the early reading today because it just really does clarify this and hit it home. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.